Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. AFC Wimbledon and more importantly Oxford United have had some transfer news into the club. AFC Wimbledon, Jack Currie has joined Oxford United on an undisclosed fee. We're not really too sure what sort of fee it could have been. Hopefully Wimbledon can have some sort of sell-on clause in the future, because I think Jack Currie will be going to the top leagues hopefully in the next couple of years if he does well at Oxford. In today's video, we're going to dive everything into this transfer of Jack Currie joining Oxford United. Wimbledon fans will be disappointed, but it's very expected. And Oxford fans, I will let you know what to expect of Jack Currie. So yeah, before we get into this video, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Season's only about a month and a bit away. Very excited, but yeah, let's get into the video. So, as I said in the intro, Jack Currie has joined Oxford United on an undisclosed fee. Let's just get my first thoughts out of the way on this one. It's a bit on and off, to be honest. It's very disappointing. I think Jack Currie became a massive fan favourite in the club ever since he started against Gillingham at home 2 seasons ago. AFC Wimbledon's first game back in League Two. Wasn't maybe expected to start, but then he played really well, got man of the match performance, and then he scored on his professional debut. And I think ever since that game, he showed how much passion he has for the club, how much he loves the club. And yeah, he quickly became a fan favourite. I think every single game for Wimbledon that he played, he gave it 110%. Every single game, he fought for the badge, he died for the badge. Sometimes his shirt looked like he's been through war. I remember Crawley away last season. Their pitch wasn't really the best. We went 2-0 up. They brought a goal back to 2-1, and then we got a red card, and we just had to scramble it over the line. They were constantly pressuring us for the last half an hour to get that equaliser, and Jack was getting stuck in every single moment he could. It literally looked like he's been through war after the 90 minutes. But yeah, obviously it's disappointing. Jack Currie was in training videos a couple of days ago, so obviously maybe Wimbledon fans saw that, especially me. I posted on Twitter saying that is really good to see Jack Currie training for Wimbledon, but obviously that doesn't really mean anything if there's going to be rumours around. But unfortunately, Jack Currie has left to Oxford United, expected. But I think just the one thing to take away is that is the academy players that are coming through into the club. We know how much they're going to give it 110% every single time, and unfortunately they're going to have to leave at some point. Jack Redoney left to Huddersfield. He was pretty much the same about Jack Currie. Gave it 110% every single game, fighting for the badge, dying for the badge. And unfortunately, these players that are coming up from academy, and especially because we're in a lower league, there's going to be so much interest. Jack Currie had interest about two seasons ago in a January transfer window. Bristol City wanted him, but now he's obviously made a decent move to Oxford United. I think it's the right move for him, a club which has just gone up from League One. And let's say Oxford United maybe don't have the best season, do get relegated into League One again, I think Jack Currie will be one of the better players for Oxford United. I think he'll start in the Championship. I think he's ready to. But let's say if they do go down to League One, I think he'll be even better, and he'll just push them over to line to hopefully get promotion back up to the Championship if they do get relegated into League One. But again, Oxford United fans, what to expect from Jack Currie? He's going to give it 110% every single time. I believe last season he had about 5 goal contributions. I would have maybe liked him to get a couple more assists, but he was always in the right place at the right time. He loves an overlap. He loves to get forward. But then he loves to get back and defend. He's had so many last-ditch tackles. He's had one-on-ones with a player which he's took the ball, done a really good tackle, and pretty much got us over the line in games which we really needed 3 points. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He will give energy for 90 minutes of the game. He will be passionate, enthusiastic. He's just such a brilliant player, and he'll be a really good character with the fans as well. He's only young. He's only been in professional football for 2 years. With AFC Wimbledon, he was on loan at Eastbourne Borough. That's kind of where he did really, really well in non-league for a season. Got his opportunity at Wimbledon, and I think ever since he's shown what he can do. He's not the tallest lad, but every time he's coming up against wingers, strikers who are much more experienced than him in the leagues, and he's doing really well. Last ditch tackles, getting overlaps, getting crosses into the box, and I think that'll be where Oxford United will want to get goals from this season. Maybe crosses into the box, free kicks. I think he'll do really well on. And yeah, exciting times for Oxford United. It seems like they're doing really well in the transfer window so far. Obviously, a lot of interest from Jack Currie. And yeah, that's pretty much what to expect from Oxford United from Jack Currie. He's just going to give it 110% every single time, enthusiastic. He's such a character. The energy levels are high, and he's just skillful as well. I think he's so mature in what he does. He's only played in League Two for 2 seasons, and he's shown what he can do, and he's obviously got the move which is expected. And hopefully Wimbledon, let's go back to more talking about Wimbledon. Hopefully we got a decent amount of money for him. Obviously now we don't have a left back with Lee Brown rejecting a contract. I doubt he's going to join any other club in the future. He's got a business, so he's going to just go more on that. But now AFC Wimbledon do need 2 left backs. There's been rumours on Sam Beckwith, the Maidenhead left back signing for us. To be honest, I think that would be a really smart move. He's done really well this season. His goal contributions, especially assists, and he's also chipped in with a lot of goals. Sam Beckwith for Maidenhead in last season in National League. I think there's so many players who are definitely ready to take the step up into League Two, and I think Sam Beckwith will 100% be the one to bring in. There's apparently been rumours that he's been in some of the training videos, so that will be an interesting one to see if he does sign. But AFC Wimbledon do need 2 left backs now with Jack Currie leaving to Oxford United, but hopefully the money will do well when we can put that transfer money back into the transfer window and hopefully bring in some really good reinforcements. I think Sam Beckwith will be a really good left back to have. Not really short on any other left backs we're rumoured with. Hopefully we can spend it on a goalkeeper, because we haven't really done that yet. We haven't got any goalkeepers, which is really interesting. But yeah, obviously it's disappointing that Jack Currie left, but it was 100% expected. But yeah, Wimbledon now have a lot to do in the months left until the season starts. One other thing which I wanted to talk about is I hope that AFC Wimbledon have done the deal right. I'm hoping that we're getting the right amount of money for Jack Currie. I think he's really impressed every single team that comes down. I think they've definitely looked at Jack Currie and they've been really impressed with his performances throughout the whole season. He's definitely ready to take the step up, and hopefully we have some sort of sell-on clause with Jack Currie moving to Oxford United. We have a sell-on clause with Ali Al Hamadi. We have a sell-on clause with Jack Redoni. There was rumours that Jack Redoni might be joining Stoke City in this transfer window. Nothing has happened as of yet, but hopefully it does. He didn't join Stoke City. Getting my words mixed up. He did join Coventry City. I think it was around 3 to 5 million, I believe it was. So that will be 500, 600k on sell-on clause back into the club, which is really good for reinforcements, but it depends what the club want to spend it on. But I hope we just have some sort of sell-on clause, because I think Jack Currie will 100% go right to the top. Hopefully maybe even the Premier League, who knows. But I think he's got bags of potential, Jack Currie. I think if he does well at Oxford United, then he will be doing a lot of really good stuff in the rest of his career. He's only young. He's got a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, obviously, just a last little bit about Jack Currie. As I said in this video multiple times, it's disappointing to see him go, but it's expected. We're going to miss it. We're going to miss Jack Currie, and it's a little bit shame to see we're sending players out which really cared for the club, which were always passionate towards the club, which always gave energy around the club, which were fan favourites. And a lot of fans will be disappointed that he left, but obviously it's expected. He deserves to move on. He's been absolutely brilliant for the past 2 seasons. And yeah, that's really it. Oxford United fans, you have got an absolute star player on your hands there. Wish him the best of luck. I think he'll do brilliant for you. Oxford United fans, AFC Wimbledon fans, let me know down in the comments your thoughts on Jack Currie signing. Do you think he'll start? Do Wimbledon fans think he'll start for Oxford? And the same with Oxford fans. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I am on holiday next week, so the videos might be a bit slow if any news does happen. But yeah, won't be any matchday vlogs for Benidorm or Met Police away, as I'm on holiday as well. But Brentford, Charlton and the rest of them, Barnet away, we will be there. We will be getting the vlogs out. And yeah, thank you for watching. Jack Currie has moved to Oxford United on an undisclosed fee. wish him the best of luck. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Come on, you dons.